up, my YouTubers? It's Jennifer, and welcome back to my cooking channel. Yay! Today's menu, it is beer cheese pasta day. So, let me go ahead and pull up my recipe, and we will start the beer cheese pasta. Now, this is from Spaghetti Works. It is my favorite fall winter recipe. Spaghetti Works is a restaurant in Omaha, Nebraska, in case anybody wants to know.
Alright, so the first thing we got to do is we got to take 8 ounces of this. 8 ounces is 1 cup. Now I do have some water going to boil for my pasta over here. So we're going to go ahead and put my measuring cup. We're going to get out 1 cup of Cheez Whiz. Alright, so we have our 1 cup, 8 ounces of Cheez Whiz. We're going to put that into my pot here. Then we need 1 cup, 8 ounces of whole milk. Eight ounces, aka 1 cup of flat beer. I did open this beer earlier. It's still a little bit cold. I like to use Budweiser. It says to use like a pale ale, so you can use Sam Adams, but I like to use Budweiser. So we'll go ahead and pour 1 cup of that in. Tip, if you have any leftover beer, plants actually love beer. So you can always pour it on your plants or have your spouse drink it if you are pregnant like me. And lastly, we need 8 ounces of beef broth. So 1 cup of beef broth. I will go ahead and turn this on to medium to high. And this has to boil until about 140 degrees, stirring constantly, it says, which means I need to get my whisk out. So I'm going to go ahead and start stirring it here. I'm going to stir it for a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stir it just to get it going. So while the sauce is simmering, you need to take 5 tablespoons of butter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll cut the butter. So 5 tablespoons of butter and 5 tablespoons of flour. So I'm going to put the 5 tablespoons of butter in this pan, as well as the 5 tablespoons of flour, and you want to make a roux. So we'll go ahead and turn this on to about, we'll say medium temperature. Now you want to make a roux with this. That's why you have butter and flour. So I'm going to stir this up here until the butter is all melted. I might have to turn this one up a little so that can boil. And beware of your roux because it is very easy to burn your roux. And trust me, I have done that before. Now I know I should be stirring this as well, but the only reason why I say stir constantly, because if you do not stir constantly, the Cheez Whiz tends to stick to the bottom of the container. So Once this is up to about 140 degrees, which I do not have a thermometer to check, but once you get a good consistency going, then you will add your roux to the sauce mix until it thickens. Now the roux, you want a good like about 2 minutes on the roux, and once you add the roux to the sauce mixture, you want to get the sauce mixture up to 160 degrees, still stirring constantly, and it should take a good few minutes, like we'll say 5 tops, to evenly mix everything. Now if you guys can see these bubbles here, that's about what you want right there, is this bubbly. That is the perfect roux. You do not want to burn it because it, like I said, it is very easy to burn roux. I have done that. Once it gets up to 160 degrees, you want to remove it from the burner, turn off the burner, remove it from the burner, and let it cool down slightly so it can thicken. Again, you want to stir constantly so the cheese whiz does not melt and stick to the bottom. It's starting to stick like over here on this side on the bottom, but you just keep stirring. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my oven or my stovetop now, and we're going to keep that going. Alright, once you are done, you just pour the sauce on the pasta. I chose bow ties. You can choose any pasta or rice that you like. I like to put crushed red peppers on mine, or you can put bacon bits. And that's all. Also, I will have the recipe linked below in case you would like to try this fast and easy recipe. And I hope you do because it's so good. Alright, till next time, bye!